That's crazy.
What about like a Drew McIntyre? Would you not like to see that?
Mm, I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Just imagine like, John, I'm gonna hurt you.
You better not do that. I'm not trying to go up and talk like
That dude, dude, Drew McIntyre looks like if John was like really buffed up
that. So Drew McIntyre look like Josh,
a little bit, yeah.
but freaking oh man, what's the other person? What's the guy? Justin Herbert does. That's crazy. That's crazy.
And then Michaela's brother-in-law looks like Josh too, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I don't think that's real.
You don't think what's real?
Yeah, Michaela's brother-in-law looks like Josh. I'm home. I'm home. I returned from battle. I went Steven. I got 3 prize packs out of today. Why is it so darn quiet?
Yo. What's up? What's up, man? How's that? You did that. Ain't collecting not a single dang bag. No, you ain't been had it, cause I see the thing still in there. Yeah. No way. You keep that for real. You tried to spin it. It's a sweat guard, yeah. Hey. Tell me brownies, bro. Brown. I said throw me a Brown. I just said, I was like, yeah, throw me a Brown. You can't hear me and you start laughing.
Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
I need somebody to tell me who they think should retire. So, a pack of Brownies?
Alabama about to kick off to get things started.
Yeah. I swear to God.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Hey, I didn't go in your room and get that headset either. By the way, did we ever fix that leak? They did? I did. Dang, they fixed that thing kind of quick, didn't they?
They'll give it to the back.
Appreciate you.
Ernie on the Jets. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Yeah, I think I'm
Buckeyes may be leaders in the
modern
modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player, but this university recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down. He does get it to the receiver.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation. And now you're
dude, I forgot. We have to go to
so on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay back and
you don't be on your PlayStation
the
game.
D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. To the air. It's
I want the world to hear.
Looking to the big
I want the world to hear you, though.
Complete in the middle.
You see that thing?
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fellow, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
I know I would be.
Under fire. Got it in the middle. It's Peoples. He's loose.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Buckeyes can really attack on this second and short.
Bro, this happens to me so much. My star quarterback gets hurt.
Quarterback may change this route. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short.
Come back. Come back.
Come on,
come on. Come on, let Jeremiah shoot, bro.
Short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
That didn't do it.
The Buckeyes didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1.
Well, the offense just trying to go with a little touch.
Call JB and ask JB who you think John Cena last
giving it to the receiver and hoping his speed is going to be able to outflank the defense, but nowhere to run. Nice stop on the defensive side of the ball.
Wants to go on top. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches? Who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody?
After getting nothing on the last snap, let's see if they try to run it in on 3rd and goal from the 1. Go straight ahead. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And how about a decision time right off the jump?
Are you Phil Mickelson now?
Do I want to go for it? First drive. Palmer, what you going to do?
I'm taking the points right here. It's early in the game. You're trying to pay off this opening drive. Just get some points up on the board. If it was a little closer to the end zone, I'd say maybe go for it, but I'm playing conservative on this one.
What are you about to say, bro?
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy.
Josh, are you just like regularly swimming in the pool, or?
And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
With your big toe in the water.
You take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about in that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity to put 3 on the board.
He said what?
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions.
Okay, so that's a tough.
Oh, he's got some space. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
I can't wait, man. I'm proud of you, man.
Get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bernard. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll get rid of it. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Powers through. And he's wrapped up. Very solid return on the pick.
Hey, you see how the hurt tackles done?
Like, the protection was really, really good. Jesse, quarterback holds onto the football, has time, and then makes a critical mistake over the middle of the field.
And he's just staring his guy down for way too long. There was the defender that had a beat on him from the get-go, and he makes him pay. That's a mistake you don't expect to see the quarterback make.
Like the cousin version.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think of airing it out.
Type of cheap light.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Makes the catch. It's Peoples. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple yards there.
Oh.
Just missed on the connection.
QB decided not to hand it off on that RPO. Defense, great job taking the throwaway, now setting up 4th.
They kind of like Jeremiah.
Kind of in that in-between spot here. Long field goal. Can't really punt it from here, so they'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive.
I had him open.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
I was on a nasty win streak until I lost in that playoff against Alabama.
Back to pass, it's Simpson. That's caught. It's Bernard. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short. Looking to fire. And wings it incomplete.
And how opposite in this building. This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
He's got it inside the 30. Got a lot of room to the right.
I tried to slap him hard, bro.
Play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
He's brought down at the 6th, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top.
Did you feed my cat?
Fires into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall.
Did you see the ball spin?
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Grab behind the line. It's Bernard. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle. He's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the fourth down.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
And you feel pretty good about a quarterback sneak most of the time. Such a short yardage play. I just got to find a little crease and get through it. But this defense was more than ready for it. Built that wall up front. Nowhere to go. No push. Big stop by the deep.
Running back searching for a hole. Fighting to get it out of the end zone, and I don't think he made it. He did not. It's a safety. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away.
Minecraft.
Finding an escape route. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. To the air, it's Simpson. Pressure coming. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. Looking to go up top in times, running out of the defense going to
Whoa!
make sure they have everybody.
Hey man, if I didn't mute this man, let me know. Oh no.
The chains keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Gonna take a shot. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed.
Hey man, you trying to make this bad.
Because of his wheels, not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Finds his man, it's Peoples. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening and they have a first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. By the way,
for anybody who happens to replay this or anything, he talking about a church event.
The offense changing the play.
Well, I don't even know how to fix this, man. I really don't.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one. A 47-yarder from the right hash. No good. And guys, after the miss, the lead is still 1.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Dropping back, it's Simpson. He'll take the deep shot. Picked off, and then ruin an early drive with the turnover. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
I'm pretty sure there's a score that's been 3-2.
And the Buckeyes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second
I'm just
half.
like, my concentration
and it'll come out
is off
to the
right.
25, no attempt at a return.
They'll
put this one in right first snap of the drive from the 25.
I thought that was like a limit.
Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Bernard.
That's like a cleanup.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
It's not bleach, y'all.
New set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Williams. Still running at the 40. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
Well, I know they're losing right now, but they're not going to be losing for long if they keep hitting shots like that. And I love the idea here. Taking a shot to your best player on up.
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at 35.
You Alabama fan, bro?
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on second and long.
I'm talking to the guy. You say you're a Bama fan.
Back to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beaten like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You gotta protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
It makes you hate him, huh?
Bring in the heat. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very
throws toward the end zone.
Come on, that's good.
And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
And those fourth down stops are so huge for momentum.
Wait,
turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go.
I think England got a
working that left side.
If the North Phillies would have had played quickly, I think y'all underestimated it. It's probably would have.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's St. Clair. Quarterback floating away from pressure.
Jeremiah.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the
kick. Right, JD.
This is one of the great atmospheres.
I want to see how y'all gonna play
this
this.
Crowd demands to be entertained, and they are entertained right now.
Yeah, and when you got playmakers that you can throw the ball to down the field like Ohio State does consistently every year, you always expect this. This fan base goes nuts because year after year they have elite playmakers.
Makes the grab on the left. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag.
Oh, yeah.
With a first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Going for 6. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone
my
right
quarterback
there.
is injured, so I gotta.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later. And
touchdown, Ohio State! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And it's It's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football.
That's just normal for North Carolina. Really
well, the
like,
chemistry between these two guys.
I think y'all still ahead of them in the recruiting side.
Because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over.
I just hope that they do. Like, I hope that y'all. I hope y'all make it really competitive this year, because
the drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
This cat went from us talking about John Cena
looking to throw at Simpson.
But
Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. At the 35, he's open. He steps out.
We just y'all gotta at least like be somewhere near the ACC title, or else they're gonna probably think about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to speak into existence. You know what I'm saying?
He'll pull it down and run. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time they let him get out of bounds.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
You're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now,
I know y'all do play a good team. I know y'all play a good team. Seriously.
What? Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10.
Y'all play a good team this year. I just can't remember who it is.
Out of the gun, the inside kid. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
You go some trash. No, you're just my.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Looking to fire. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown time.
Man, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Who should retire John Cena, man? Yeah, who should his last match be against? Hey, I'll think the same thing, man.
Some confusion. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to
it's got to be somebody like
stopped in the backfield.
It's got to be either somebody who WWE just loves.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts. Save as much.
There was one person I was thinking about that would have been cool, but you know,
some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed.
I mean,
you really want to sell it.
A Batista comeback would be fire.
Get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
A nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time.
See, one thing that I don't like about WWE wrestlers, bro, is when they get into Hollywood,
now,
bro, they just forget all about the
dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Punt is on its way. Can't hang on, he muffs The only thing I can think is he just didn't see him signal for the fair catch. That's an easy call for the official, and they'll accept the penalty.
Yeah. You've been saying a lot of crazy stuff.
Got it behind the line. It's Horton. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. He would love to have picked up the first down there, but saving the time, saving the clock, much more important right now.
That could save the game because now I can work the middle of the field still. Now I can still take those shots deep.
And the quarterback will be forced out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage. I think they'll give him a sack.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Pocket breaking down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Trailing by a
I wouldn't be shocked if he completed the way he
can. They'll try to convert on fourth down. Throws to the wideout. Converts on fourth down. Still going. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
This is an offense that has so much confidence. They believe they're able to win the
game
when it matters the most. They've got the playmakers to do it. You saw it on that last touchdown. Now taking the lead with less than 2 minutes to go.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
That's some trash.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
That's some trash. I really do love this game. Hey, man, good game, my brother. You hear me?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's St. Clair. Flips it out on the screen. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
The bad news, he didn't get the first down there. The good news, though, he got out of bounds, stopped the clock. They still have one timeout. So there's a lot of time still in this 2-minute situation to march down the field and get a score.
The Buckeyes in a good spot here with second and short.
Oh, man, this is
wants to go up top. He wants a big play here late. A full dive to haul that one in.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Send the tight end in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Really good execution by this offense. Late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up. It's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and give me one more stop.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. No good on the two-point conversion. They tried to stretch this lead out to a field goal, but they're still up by one.
Yeah, I'm about to lock in.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Out of the gun to give to the back. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21.
And they tried to sneak the run in there, but immediately you got to call a timeout. You've got to stop the clock. Then you can get organized, go to the sidelines, still have one left after that. You realize you've got to get points, but now you get to get your quarterback over here and get in his ear a little bit.
Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. And as he throws, can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but When things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot. And that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested.
And it's picked off for the third time today. Nice pickup on the return.
Good game, man. And over here, though.
And now they're in business. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The defense really did its job, David, and now the offense can put a little breathing room in this one.
Yeah, breathing room would be great, but it's nice to know that you can depend on your defense coming up with the big stuff.
Oh, a lot of space. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Yeah. Well, look, I love the fact that he's scrambled. He can't take a sack. He can't take a negative play at this point in the game. I just wish he would have stayed in bounds. Like, you got to know as a quarterback here, we've got the lead. It's late. We're tackled in bounds. The clock keeps ticking.
The defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left. The Buckeyes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To throw, it's St. Clair. Now rolling to the left. And it threw it before he wanted. Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away.
Wait. I'm just saying, I kick a field goal, bro. I win anyway.
In the red zone, it'll be 4th down.
Yeah.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Yes, I do. He has to score a touchdown.
And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. That last field goal was huge. Now it takes a touchdown to beat you and not a lot of time to get it if you cover the kickoff.
I'm about to be so secure with this. I couldn't pick a play.
Oh, okay, good job. 25. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. That's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Misfired on 1st down. Back to the air on 2nd. They get to him as he throws.
Good game, my boy.
What a show both of these teams.
I was playing like some poo-poo, JB. One time I was playing like some poo-poo.
Contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to...
With 26 seconds, right?
Mm-hmm.
First thing Ty does, runs a play, out of bounds, 2nd down. 2nd play, he runs again, goes and stops in bounds, the guy does a timeout. 3rd down, Ty throws it out of bounds. 4th down, now he has to score a field goal.
JB, I'm away. Who should I pick as my away team?
But does that not sound like the recipe for a disaster? So he shoots the field goal, albeit gets the ball back. The dude has 3 shots down the field technically. But just imagine, you know how does he end the game before any of that would happen? Taking a knee as soon as he got the pick. Because guess what? The guy has 2 timeouts, 26 seconds, 2 knees, 2 timeouts, 3rd down, you take a knee again. But no, Ty had to be big strong man. Bro, I told you that. I told him I was gonna go into the stream that he's recording. I was gonna download that video and hold that shit over his head the rest of the day.
Oh my gosh. But I won.
Alright, who should his team be? His team should be who he just used. Ohio State.
The Ohio State. I'm not that good. I'm not that good. Just remember that. Sorry. That's my dirty clothes. I gotta wash. Bro, chill. Hey, on some real though, like on a real team, like, all right. I go get Kent State, bro. I ain't scared. I was about to say, cause I go get Kent. I already got Penn State. Wait. No, I don't. No, I don't. Gay.
Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
This dude's 17-11.
And the Trojans will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll just take a knee. Will start at the 25.
It's gonna be an interesting game.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a short tackle.
Yeah, y'all tell me who y'all think John Cena's the rest. So I think it should be somebody like
just a few yards to go.
Roman Reigns for real though.
Pulls and fires complete. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
I'm over here talking about wrestling.
Oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
Wide open downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to
absolute strike right there, giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack and
grabs it inside the 15. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal.
That boy put Cash Jones.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
I can tell you're a real Georgia fan. That boy put Cash Jones in.
Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
And you've got a golden opportunity here now on third down. I know you just threw an incompletion, but you've had a really nice drive to start this game. You want to cap this thing off, and you want to do that by scoring a touchdown. So think about who your best playmakers are and who needs to get a look on this critical third down. Whether you're running it or you're throwing it, the best players touch the ball right here.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for... Makes the grab past the marker, and he will take it in. Touchdown!
Who needs a field goal when you can get a touchdown? First drive, set the tone, make it a statement. Fourth and goal, we are going for it. We are here for all the smoke. Nice job by this offense, capitalizing on the momentum, getting a touchdown to start this football game.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Bean. Touching the base of the world.
This
going around
is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
Oh, my God.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Finds his man. It's Straka. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Lost a throw on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Oh, you got to catch those, buddy.
What a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw. That doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but this snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
The Dogs are off the leash and coming after him on third down. To the air, it's Mayava. Makes the grab, it's Jordan. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
A nice job of awareness on defense there on that third down. You know, you're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends you got to worry about. You got to keep your eye on where that running back is. They knew exactly where he would be, and they were able to make the tackle setting up for him.
Slips through the line. Found the running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Opening play of the drive from the 39.
Yeah, I'm going to keep the John Cena segment going. Y'all let me know.
The shoot, quick toss to the right. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot,
y'all let me know who y'all think
John Cena
last
in the slot. They can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
I wonder if he's playing with
the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, 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 the dog pound. Run the football, be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship. Herschel Walker. You go all through the name.
There he goes! And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. down here to open the period. Off the play fake on first down. It's caught.
What?
They kept him out
Oh,
of the end zone,
man.
but not before he gets it to the 1-yard line, and it'll be first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
I'm getting bullied by my own team.
One more on their score. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Quarterback making checks. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
And in this retirement tour, we haven't seen him because he's a heel. You know what I mean? And it's like, you're not going to give an up-and-coming babyface a victory. Heel John Cena, the whole point is to go against Arena. You know, I would like to see what I would like to see.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's going to fire deep. Snags it down the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Makes the catch. It's Lane. Turning it on. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
He's moving out of the pocket. Fires to the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. All down at the 18-yard line. A solid return after that interception. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be Randy, too.
Wants to go up top on first down. They'll run the screen. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Trying play action. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance, everything their play caller.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. Georgia ready to dive it up on another first down. Looking for a man. It's Stockton. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. Gashing the knee on the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Man, this quarterback.
What the freak are you throwing ink pens at me, bro?
Over 200 yards in the first half. It was
that's mine.
for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
It's not my ink pen.
First and goal. Let's see what Georgia will do.
D-head.
Tight end now in motion. Slams it ahead.
Bruh, how?
Georgia. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half in this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
Wrestlers have that kind of like, no, this is
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they built this sizable lead. Fair catch called for and made.
I'm
The
not
drive starts
John
from their
Cena.
own 25-yard line.
They really got great catch. I mean, whoever is doing
Starts a drive,
the
trying to
creating
go
for
up top.
content,
Moving out of the pocket.
God bless their heart.
He's got it.
They gotta
He'll go
make
out of
sure
bounds
that it's
inside
a
the
match
40. They'll mark it at
that
the
everybody
39.
can be okay with.
And what a massive play for the
don't
offense.
want it.
Not only getting the football
Basically
across
don't
the
want
50, but
John
they've now
Cena
put
last
themselves in
match to feel
position
like that
to
season
steal a
finale
few more
that was
points here
like
before the
the
half.
worst season finale ever. And my
Quarterback now on the
personal
run, still looking. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete.
Because
He threw
it's
that
so
one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it
so,
back.
I know I'm a
The
bad.
quarterback's trying to get it all back
I ain't
after
trying to
throwing a
see
pick
John
the
Cena.
last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender
Some
was
of the
all
people
over
that they
that
just
throw.
did.
He
In
should
my
have
personal
intercepted
opinion.
that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Trojans
people
come to
didn't
the
thought
line
he
trying
would've
to
wrestled
find
for
a way
his
to
last
convert on
match.
third and very
Kind of
short.
like impossible.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
He'll take another shot here. Touchdown, USC! The offense puts up 6, but that trip to the end zone.
Comment, like, subscribe, let me know who y'all
Needless
think
to
John
say,
Cena
they
is
needed
doing
that
up
touchdown.
against
They're
that.
down by a lot of points
They
here in this
do. We
game.
talk about everything on
Finally,
this
something
channel, man.
goes right for them offensively. They put the drive together. They score here at the end of the first half. Now, in the second half, they need a lot more of this.